Amy and I were walking around this morning, around the property like we usually do when I get home from work in the mornings like this. And I thought, what a great thing to share with you guys. You know, we just kind of walk around and we talk to each other and kind of catch up from the days that I've been at work. And we talk to God and, of course, pray His blessings over our place all the time and our land and animals and uh, plants. It looks like we've got some jalapenos and maybe some other peppers that are about ready to harvest today. This is pretty exciting. A few days ago we put in these green bean seeds and they're all coming up. I know the rain helped a lot. And that's next to our tomato plants. Which as soon as they're big enough, they're going to grow up these trellises and we're going to get them tied on. One thing that I've learned by living out here is, just make peace with nature. And when you do, you start to understand nature. And then when you understand nature, you get a respect for it. It's our job to coexist with nature as much as possible. I have a mantra that I follow, and that is, in gardening or anything like that, I only manipulate nature as much as necessary to achieve what I need to achieve. Because when you work like that, there's a whole lot less work to do when you just let nature do its thing, because it will. Nature will do its thing. And if you don't manipulate it very much and you kind of let it do its thing, then you're better off. It's a whole lot less stress and work. This wild privet is in bloom and it smells wonderful. We've got an elderberry popping out of here too, putting on some flowers. It's always nice to come out and find a peaceful place just to enjoy the nature. This elderberry is a little farther along in the flowering process. You can see the bees are really enjoying it. This one next to it isn't quite as far along. It does have some flowers, but they're a little behind the other one. We've got this big pile of debris that we need to take and bring to our burn pile and see about getting rid of it. This is the whole area that we worked on the other day and got it all cleared out. Whether you have a place in the country or a little apartment, it doesn't matter. Take the time to enjoy the things that God has given you. You'll be much happier for it. I hope you have a blessed day, and we can talk more in the comments.